What up, beautiful people? It's your boy Desi Money at it again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on new content. On today's video, I will be taking you through the process of acquiring and installing your trading app, creating your demo account, and finally executing your first trade. I know it sounds all interesting, and I'm going to guarantee you it is interesting. Nobody needs a seatbelt for this ride. Believe me, I promise to take it slow and steady, and all I require from you is your attention. So the device I'll be using for this example is an iOS device, but for those of you using Android, you can still follow along because I can guarantee you there isn't so much difference with the platform. Using the device on an Android and on an iOS device, it's similar. So why don't we just get to it? First thing first, you have to download this device. For Google Play, for Android users, you have to open Google Play, and for iOS users, you hit App Store. Okay, when it opens up, you go ahead and you search for MetaTrader 4, and you hit the download button. So this is going to take a while to download, depending on your internet connection speed. You have to bear with me, my connection is not the fastest. Part of the world where I come from, we have slow internet connection. Okay, so it's almost done. Okay, all right. Now that it's done, all we have to do is click on open, and it takes us right to the app. You click on allow, and here we are. We have our app already downloaded. So for some of you, you would realize that when you download this app, you have your quotes presented to you on this page already. But for some others, it's going to be a blank page, as it is for me. Okay, but you don't have to worry. We will walk through getting the quotes and deleting the quotes as well. So the first thing I'd want us to do is go right ahead and we create our demo account. So the way to do that is by clicking on the settings tab on the bottom right corner. So let's click on the setting tab on the bottom right corner. Okay, so when that is done, you look at the very top, you'd have trade accounts and new accounts. Why don't you just go right ahead and you click on new accounts? Okay, and then you also click on open a demo account. All right, here we are. So if you have a particular broker that you want to sign up for, you click on the search bar and you can search the name of the broker you want to sign up with. Otherwise, you just click on meta quotes and we move on. Okay, so right here you have to fill in your personal details, and you choose the account type and the leverage and the deposit you want, and that will be it. So since it's a demo account, we don't necessarily need to fill in all the phone number and email address accurately because it's not going to be verified anyways. So I would just have to type maybe some random text in here. I would just type in some random text in here as per phone number, and same with the email address. And for now, let's ignore account type and leverage. I'll be talking about it in subsequent videos. But then you have to change this deposit from $100,000, because if we have to practice, let's practice with something that you would be willing to put in your trading account. I don't think if you're watching this video right now, you would have like $100,000 to invest on your first trading account. So let's be a little bit more realistic, guys. So I would be taking maybe 5K. No, let's take 3K. So the least person will be able to follow along. When that is done, we have to click on register. Okay, we have our demo account set up for us already. We have to click on done, and voila, we have the quotes now right here. So as I said before, some of you, when you downloaded, you had your quotes presented to you already, but then now we have our own quotes because we already created our demo account. So if you look at the top of the screen, you'd find the simple and the advanced tab. You can toggle between them, and you would find out that the difference is with the advanced tab, you get to see the time, the particular time of the market displayed, as well as the spread displayed for you. So as I said before, we can take out some of these currency pairs we don't want to trade, as well as add more that are not being given to us here. So if we have to delete any from here, we have to click on the top left corner, the pencil icon on the top left corner. Okay, and then we select on the ones we don't want. We click delete on the top right corner. To finish this process, we click again on the pencil icon, and there you have it. Okay, so what if you have to bring back those codes and maybe add more? You click on the plus sign on the top right corner once. Okay, if you have the code in mind, you can search for it, maybe New Zealand, Japanese yen, I don't know. Or alternatively, you click on Forex, and you have a whole long list at your disposal. All you need to do is click the plus sign beside the pair of your choice. You can choose as many as you want. I can assure you there is a lot more than what you're seeing here, but this is a demo account, so we are kind of limited. Maybe when you sign up for your real account, your broker is going to present you with a whole long list. So when you finish adding the ones you need, you click on done, and we go back to our quotes. All right, I hope so far it's clear and you're understanding the process. Okay, so now we are going to have our first look of how a Forex chart looks like. And the way to do that is we have to click on a currency pair. I would go for Euro USD at the very top. I click on it once and I choose chart. Here we are. This is our first Forex chart. It's not loaded well. I told you the internet speed here, it's messy. So this thing is not so user-friendly, like the color, it's so old. So why don't we go ahead and do some few changes. And the way to change this color, we have to click on the screen once, and then you choose settings. All right, so when that opens up, I need you to ignore everything you see on the screen and you focus just on colors. Okay, when this opens up, you go down to the third option, which says bar up. That is set already to green. That is good. And then for bar down, I need you to change bar down to red. You set bar down color tone to red and you click save on the top right corner. Okay, you go for the bull candle. I need you to change that from black. It's on black presently. You change it from black to green. You take save. You go for bear candle. You set that tone as well to red. And you click on save. When that is done, we can move back to our chart. Okay, so at least now it looks like a typical Forex trading chart. And if you look at the screen, it's been separated, and that's because there is an indicator below. So let's go ahead and take out this indicator. You click again on your screen once. You choose indicators, and you find it relative strength index. That's the name of the indicator which was on the screen. So in order to delete it from there, you have to slide to the left and you take delete. For those of you who would definitely maybe one day fall in love with indicators and you want to use them on your chart, you still follow the same process, and all you have to do is you click on this main window right here and you have a whole list of them for you to choose whichever one you want. And I would be doing another video talking about indicators and my personal favorite. So for now, let's move along to our chart and place our first trade. Okay, before placing our first trade, one other thing I would like to show you is the time frame, the time frames. Time frames, it's just on your top right corner, you'd find H1. When you click on H1, you'd see the time frames. We have from 1 minute to MN. MN indicates 1 month. Wow, this connection is really slow. You see, it's taking so much time to load, and Oh, okay, but I'm sure you get the general idea of all this. Okay, let's take 30 minutes. 30 minutes is good. So this is our 30-minute chart. I will be doing a video talking about time frames, so you don't need to worry about it for now. Okay, and that is all done. I don't think there is anything I'm missing out. Maybe just to show you the trade tab right there at the bottom of your screen. You see the trade tab. Click on it once and you would find the information here. It's your account balance, your margin level, and on the empty space you see right down here, it's where your open trades would be revealed. If there was any open trade, you would find it down here. Okay, so we can also look at the history tab where your past trades would be displayed also. Any trade you took in the past would be displayed right here. So let's go back to our chart and we'll place our first trade. Before doing that, you have to note there are a few things we will be talking about, which is a stop loss and a take profit. Before executing a trade, you need to be sure where your stop loss is. You need to be sure where your take profit is. I'll explain this in the next video, the very next video after this one. I'll be explaining what the stop loss is and what the take profit is. So for now, we just need to know how to put these things in place so we can execute our trade. So without any waste of time, you can click on the plus sign on the top of your screen. You get this slider, which you can use it to pinpoint the exact market price on the left. You see, as I move it along, you see it changes on the left hand side, so you can know where exactly to place your stop loss and your take profit. So if that is done, let's click on that plus sign again to hide the slider. Okay, now it's time for us to place our first trade. There are three ways of doing this. I would be showing you all three. The first one would be to click on the trade icon on the top right corner of your screen. Let's click that once. Okay, we go back so I show you the other methods. You can equally click on the screen and you take trade. And lastly, you can click on the quotes and you choose the particular currency pair that you want to trade. I would go for Euro USD at the very top, click on it once and I take trade. Okay, so here we are. When you come to this page, you find out that there are so many things involved at play here, but I would want you to focus just on some key aspects, which are the instant execution, stop loss, and take profit. If you click on the instant execution, you would have other methods by which you can enter the market: buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. But we don't need any of those for now. We need just instant execution. And if you had already taken down your stop loss and your take profit, the prices, you would have to fill them in here. You fill them in here. These are the default prices. You see they are the same, to 1.20963. But then you'll have to edit them. You have to make some changes. And then if you look below instant execution, you'd find 0.01. That is where you have to put in your lot size, the lot size you would be wanting to get into the market with. So you can either go for a mini lot, micro lot, or a standard lot. It depends on you. You can always change this figure to whatever. Sorry about that. You can change the figure to whichever lot size you want, whichever lot size you want to trade. And when that is done, all which will be left for you to do is to either click on buy or sell. You see invalid stop loss, invalid take profit, because I just hit buy, and you see our figures there are the same. And at the time of this video, this recording, the market is actually closed, so we cannot see how to execute this. But this is about how you go placing your trade on your demo accounts. And I hope this has been very educative to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming videos. So that will be it for today, and I hope you have a nice day. Peace.